Greetings, friends. It's me, Wayman29, and it's a good thing that I'm here. This is going to be a first in the series of religious literature for dummies. So, if you got time to put away your Lee Strobel book, or stop reading your Richard Dawkins books for a second, and we're going to talk about the importance of the Dead Sea Scrolls in early Christianity. We're not going to the Skeptic's Annotated Bible. We're not even going to surf around on Google, but we're actually going to look at some literature from people who actually worked on the translation team of the Dead Sea Scrolls. So, some excellent books on the topic. Giza Vermes. Buy this book for the introduction. The Complete Dead Sea Scrolls. It's now Penguin Classics. Giza Vermes has a ton of books out on early Christianity, which if you're interested in this stuff, and you want to be informed, I suggest you go out and buy some of his stuff. He actually worked quite a while on the team, and this is, in his book, The Complete Dead Sea Scrolls, it does not list the Tanakh parallels to the Bible, or the Old Testament parallels. This is just the extra literature. In light of that, Dead Sea Scrolls Bible, put out by Michael Wise, another excellent scholar who worked on the team. Genesis all the way through the Old Testament, strictly on what was found in the Dead Sea Scroll collection. So, the Dead Sea Scrolls Bible, the oldest known Bible, translated for the first time into English. Another good text is Dead Sea Scrolls, a new translation. Also put out by Martin Abegg Jr., Edward Cook, and Michael Wise. This came out with a lot of extra stuff that wasn't printed in their earlier edition, Dead Sea Scrolls, a new translation, which is a little bit older, and let's see, I think it was put out in the late 90s maybe. So, Dead Sea Scrolls, why are they important to Christianity and in textual criticism to Christianity? Books like Tobit and Enoch were not edited by early Christianity and Proto-Orthodox because they weren't found. So here you get Hebrew versions, Aramaic versions of texts, unedited by Christian scribes, which, if the texts of Josephus were probably among the Dead Sea Scrolls, you would not get all that stuff about, Christianity stuff. Anyways, it shows that the Dead Sea Scrolls, as a collection of whole, shows that the literature was very fluid, and they used the literature to use as commentary. They weren't worried about being exact, which shows up in the New Testament. Also influences from the Dead Sea Scrolls into the New Testament. A lot of the same language is used. A lot of the same apocalyptic ideas are used. A lot of influences like Revelation were used, especially in the War Scroll and the Revelation of John, if you ever get a chance to read the War Scroll. And also there in the wisdom literature, there's also Beatitudes, exorcisms, forgiving of sins, and healing. This is 100 years before Christ came on the scene, during roughly the Greek Hellenization process, all the way up to the Romanization, and then into Christianity. And Christianity, early Christianity, may have even patterned some of the community rules on itself as it developed. So there is a definite intermixing of culture. So there you have it, friends. If I'm wrong, that means you were reading the literature and you were doing what you're supposed to do. So take care, friends, and remember, if everyone's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.